you doing today? I hope that you're doing amazing and fantastic and wonderful. I can't believe we are almost done with July. So many things happen at the end of the July. Alexander turns 2 on the 31st, and then I go back to work on August 1st. So it is all the end of summer. I have also finally in the 6th month of pregnancy, and so nausea has started to go away. Thank you very much. Hopefully, knock on wood, that I don't start it back up again. And lots of things. We're moving into a new house, and yeah, so there's so many things going on in August. And I know that on the original post at the beginning of the year, I had stated that I would be going on a break for the month of August. Now, while work and life and everything is crazy in August because school has started, I have decided not to go on a break in August, but instead go on a break in November when Nicholas is due. So I'm going to post this in the Patreon, but I'm going to post it right now in front. So here's the updated themes for 2022. August, we're gonna do second chance series. So normally we do like a second book in the series of one of the series that we've like read together, but I thought, why not go back to the choices that we had for the first 4 months of book club, and then we go to the one that got voted second instead of the one that got voted first, giving them a second chance, if you will. So that's for August. In September, we're gonna do Senior Sleuths, and in October, we're gonna do Magical. November, we're gonna have a break. So if you are on Patreon or anything like that, I will pause the charges for November, because I don't think that it's fair to charge you guys for a month that I am taking off of book club. And then for December, we're going to do whatever book gets chosen for the 12 days of Cosmos, the readathon that we do. Now granted, I will have like a 3-week-old baby at that point and a 2-year-old, but we will make it work. Yes, we will. So without further ado, let's get jumping into the books that I have. So instead of just 3 choices, we're gonna do 4 choices. One from February, March, April, and June. So I'm super, super excited about this. The first one we have is, the February theme was wedding, and the book that got the 2nd place was Bloom and Doom by Beverly Allen. It says, as the co-owner of The Rose in Bloom, Audrey Bloom creates magnificent flower arrangements for brides-to-be. Though helping to plan a wedding can be stressful, it's nothing compared to the groom turning up dead. Ooh, bum bum bum. Like I said, in February, I really love the cover. It is very much like spring, summer kind of vibes, and I'm really, really digging it. The next choice we have was for March, and March was middle grade mystery. And the one that got the 2nd place was Winterhouse by Ben Gutterson. We really enjoyed reading our middle grade mystery. I know a lot of you guys did as well. So this one's all about orphan Elizabeth Somers and her malevolent aunt and uncle shipping her off to the ominous Winterhouse Hotel, owned by a peculiar man named Norbridge Falls. Upon Elizabeth, upon her arrival, she discovers that Winterhouse has many charms, most notably its massive library. Oh. It's not long before she locates a magical book of puzzles that will unlock a mystery involving Norbridge and his sinister family. But the deeper she delves into the hotel secrets, the more Elizabeth starts to realize she is somehow connected to Winterhouse. As fate would have it, Elizabeth is the only person who can break the hotel's curse and solve the mystery. But will it be at the cost of losing the people she has come to care for? Or even Winterhouse itself? We may not know. But it is winter themed, which you guys know, Christmas is my whole entire everything, and I love winter. The next pick we have for April is career themed, and so that month we read Big Chili, but we've got The Broken Spine, which looks really, really, really good. It says Trudell Beckett, book-loving librarian, finds herself in a bind when the library where she works is turned into a state-of-the-art bookless library, which is horrible. In a rare move of rebellion, Trudell rescues hundreds of her library's beloved books slated for the recycled center. She sets up a secret book room in the library's basement and opens it to anyone who shares her love for the printed book. When the town councilman, who was a vocal proponent of the library's transformation into a futuristic technological center, is crushed under an overturned shelf of DVDs, Trudell becomes the prime suspect for his murder. Bum bum bum! It looks really, really good. Yes, sweet girl. How can I help you? And last but certainly not least is Iced Chiffon, the fashion theme that we did in June. And it says, Regan's messy divorce has left her with nothing but a run-down Victorian and a bunch of designer clothes. Strapped for cash, Regan decides to make use of two things she has left, turning the first floor of her home into a consignment shop and filling it with the remnants of her rich wife wardrobe. Thanks to his cunning lawyer, Walker Boone, her ex got everything else, including the Lexus. Not to mention a young blonde cupcake. When Regan finds the cupcake dead in the Lexus, she's determined to beat Boone to finding the murder. Bum bum bum! So those are the 4 choices for August. Let me know what you think. Go and vote on the Patreon. It's up and running. But that's the end of this chapter of Courtagonist. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, guys, happy reading. Bye.